Defect Ascension 3, let's go. We've got Poverty here. Lost Coffer, Pomander, or Large Capsule. Well, Pomander's an upgrade. Lost Coffer gives you 1 card reward and a potion. And Large Capsule is 2 random relics, but you get another strike and defend in the deck, which isn't the worst thing on Defect, I don't believe, because it's already a pretty thin deck, starter deck with 4 and 4. So I think I'm going to go with Lost Coffer, though. Alternatively, we could upgrade maybe Zap and always make sure that's going down. But let's go with Lost Coffer, see how this goes. We get an Energy Potion, which is okay. And then Compile Driver, Synthesis, or Darkness. Nothing too exciting here. I'm thinking we actually just take the Compile Driver. Synthesis is a decent damage attack, but we have no powers, so it's really just 2 strikes. And not that helpful. All right, let's see what we've got for potential elite fights. There's a lot. We can do 4 paths if we want. I don't think we wanna or can fight 4 unless we get really strong really quickly here. So maybe let's consider going down this path, and then we have options for what direction we go from here. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm drawing that, that's maybe too scary even there. So in fact, we'll go this way. And then maybe we can go to the right, depending on what we've got. Even that is kind of scary. This is a very elite dense grove here. They are swarming elites, I know, but I think regardless, let's start with some stuff like this. Shrinker Beetles up first, as is tradition, and we're just going to whack them. That's it. I had no interest in drawing more cards because this gets me a kill with the rest of my strikes. And immediately I'm interested in Lightning Rod. We'll gain 4 block and channel 2 lightning over the next 2 turns. So let's go with that. See if we get another fight. We get an early chest and a pair. All right, that's cool. Lots of max HP early on. That's plus 10. And yeah, let's see how this goes. We've got all of our defense here. That's not good because next turn he's going to be... Oh, he's buffing. That did work out okay. And we can lay on some more damage. Lightning Rod doing us the benefit of continuing to charge us up. Ooh, this is really nice, actually. Now we get 2 lightning with this next turn. Do we? Oh, no, it just adds a turn. Okay, good to know. But we're out of here. Easy fight and Lightning Rod already pretty nice with a defrag. 100% taking defrag here. In fact, that's going to get upgraded. 50 gold for 2 potions or lose 9 and transform. We could transform a strike. That sounds pretty good. And we just got 10, so this is free essentially. Let's go with that. What do we get? Go for the eyes. All right, we'll take that. That's cool. Some weak and a 0-cost card. We're going to go immediately for the defrag upgrade, which with some frost would be really nice here. And while all of a sudden we are a little bit stronger, I'm not sure we are 3 elite stronger. So I think we still go to the right here. Let's see how this goes. We get a Nibbit, 1 more easy fight. And we're just going to get a whole bunch of cards played. Start going for the damage here. Go for the eyes, defrag. We can go with Compile Driver and then defend. And yeah, I'm really liking this lightning card. Lightning, what do they call it? Lightning Rod. I think we could just get the kill here, especially with that defrag, and certainly we're doing some damage. Get Boost Away, Subroutine, or Rocket Punch. Alright, so Subroutine is whenever you play a power, gain energy. We only have 1 other power right now, so this isn't particularly good right now, but if we got it in like... Oh, actually an upgrade would be really nice. So I'm not sure we can take that, but we can do Rocket Punch, draw a card, and we reduce the cost of this when we create a status card. But we would need a status card first, otherwise this isn't all that great either. Although it is slightly more than 2 strikes. Still, I don't think we want that. I also don't think we want Boost Away. Let's try Subroutine. I don't think it's actually particularly good right now, but we may still just try it out here. We do have 2 potions. I think that means we can consider... You know what? Let's do this. We are going to go for that elite. But we're going to go for... actually, you know what? We're definitely going to upgrade either go for the eyes or lightning rod. Yeah, I think it's going to be go for the eyes with the extra weak here. And slightly more damage, but that's certainly not why we're doing it. And we get the frog parasite. Immediately, I'm going to get some lightning channeled here. And looking forward to getting that lightning rod. There it is. With the dual cast. And let's get some defense down here. Just the one. We don't want to use these yet. Probably save this for the next phase, if anything. And we've got enough to just take this guy out with Subroutine, actually. Yeah, so unfortunately... Oh, that does work. Okay. It's a little bit different in how things resolve these days with Spire 2, which is cool. See if we can get a kill. We can. And it's on the buffers. So instead, I think we're going to go with the blocks because we might get a kill anyway, exactly with the lightning. So that's fine. We'll take 5. That should be about it, though, for this fight, especially with these lightning bolts. We're doing some serious damage here. Ideally, we can take... Oh, well, there you go. We can go for the eyes, defend. Unfortunately, we are going to take damage one more time. I'm not sure 6 health was worth a swift pop, but here we are. We get a pen nib, which isn't super helpful right now. Feral, the next time you play an attack, a 0-cost attack, return it to your hand. That works with go for the eyes. Synchronize gives a short-term focus for unique orbs, which right now is just going to be 2 focus. Not terrible, but just not that helpful. And Momentum Strike could be good with Feral. And I think we will take a Feral. Now that we've got Subroutine, I also think we're going to rest. We get a Juzu, which is cool. And, well, we can rest or we can go to the shop and then have a mostly safe path after. Versus the elite with not so safe of a path. We do have 2 potions. I think we can get through this. It's the bygone effigy, so a little scary. And let's just get the damage rolling. So in a multi-turn fight, I generally like the lightning instead of the dual cast. Although now that I'm thinking about it, maybe dual cast was better in this case. Could have been, actually. Specifically because we're channeling. Alright, we're going to play Feral and then 2 defense. And hopefully that helps get us through. Eating some damage there. Here we get to go for the eyes, which is exactly what I was hoping for. We get to play that twice, so he's weak forever. And now we almost full block. So just buying ourselves another couple of turns could be the difference here. And Swift Pot's not particularly helpful. I think we just take 9 more. If we do 5, 10, and then next turn we'll do 5, 10, 15, that's already a kill. Is there a way to kill it now? So if we're doing 10, we need to do another 13, which is 6. 6 plus 5 is only 11. So we would have to Swift Pot. That still doesn't do it. So no. All right, this is it. That's the play. We're getting pretty low, but I think we have a shot at getting through with it regardless. And we get a Blood Vial, actually. That will help. Shatter. Deal 11 to all enemies. Evoke all of your orbs. We'll take that. That's good AoE, and we're going to continue to channel lightning with the lightning rod. So that's actually okay. Shopkeep, what do you got? Capacitor, okay. Cool-headed, okay. Cold Snap, okay. So if you can't tell, I like the idea of some Frost Orbs. Mayhem's not terrible. I'm basically playing every card. And it only costs 1. And would be free if upgraded. I don't hate it. It's expensive, though. So if we bought that, we could also... Wouldn't mind removing a strike. But the strikes aren't that bad. Cool-headed's good. Cold snap's good. Capacitor's good. Maybe we do that. Capacitor, cool-headed, and cold snap. 175 and a remove. We're full potioned already, so yeah, let's try this. Do we play white noise? This gives us this is free to play. You know what? Let's do that instead of the remove. Let's go crazy here. And we're going to go for an event. Maybe we get a heal. We do get a heal. Or we can gain some energy after playing a card. Which, if we did that, what would it be? Subroutine? That'd be kind of funny. White noise. Feral. A lot of options. It only works once, so... You know, cool-headed it makes a lot of sense with. We're going to go to 14. Healing 9 makes us a lot safer. Let's go with the heal. Did I click the wrong button? Oh, we get the heal and an upgrade. I didn't even look. All right, well, guess what? Same effect. We can make white noise free. Subroutine free. Shatter, deal more. Feral, 1 less. All of these are good. Capacitor, nah, it's okay. Let's get Subroutine upgraded. I always want to play that, and then that leads to compounding gains with other energy. Get the Inklings, a little scary, but let's see. All right, we're gonna Lightning Rod, White Noise, Smokestack, which did not give us an energy back. Wait a second, what? Oh, we didn't play Subroutine. I don't know why I thought I did. All right, we're going to take some here. I suppose we could have full blocked, but now with this turn, I'm more interested in trying to do something like that. We need to take him out. So let's start with Compile. There it is. Subroutine for free. Shatter's nice. Let's see. So 11... 22. Why is it doing 22? Pen nib. That's why. All right. Good fight. Get a Gambler's Brew and Ball Lightning, Beam Cell, or Cold Snap. I think in this case, let's keep going with the Lightning. And we'll take one of those. Gambler's Brew is not any better. So let's just go to the next fight, and hopefully we can survive. We're going to dual cast Lightning Rod, strike, go for the eyes, and see if that gets us there. Okay, we've got a problem. We are going to draw some cards here. We get Cool-Headed. There we go. Defend and defrag, so we will full block. That worked out well. Wouldn't mind a little bit more damage here. We get a Hailstorm, which is cool, and now we've got full block again, and we're doing a lot, so he's dead next turn 100%. Bottom deck Subroutine never feels good, but we're out. No damage taken, and we get a Power Potion, so that worked out great. Ooh, another Capacitor, Chill or Ball Lightning. Who are we fighting? Chill would be good here going up against this boss. We're going to probably get 3 orbs, most likely. So let's take that. And we're going to rest here for sure. 44 health should be good, especially with 3 potions. And not the most exciting turn 1. Let's play the Power Potion. Ooh, okay, well, there you go. Creative AI. GG! Creative AI for free goes pretty hard, especially once we play Subroutine. Block the most by hitting him. Subroutine iteration is then free. Cold Snap, and then Shatter evokes, so we block for more. And we're still going to take some here, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Alright, we get Spinner. Again, free powers. There's the chill we wanted. Still haven't gotten defrag. Feral is also fine. Gives us more energy back. And that's gonna be that turn. Not quite full blocking, but again, also not taking a ton. There's the defrag into a defrag with the white noise, and this is a done fight. Got him. All right, we're good now. Now we're safe for the rest of the fight. Highly unlikely they're going to be able to do any damage to us. Still got go for the eyes. Get to play that a couple of times. And yeah, feeling pretty good now. Once these orbs start turning like this, spinner, right, lightning rod, all this stuff, get machine learning. Again, these are all free, and we can just bang it out right now. Take nothing. All right, 5x3 is a little scary, but we get a buffer. We might actually want to consider how we're blocking here. So 46, we can block. What are we going to block? 5, 10, not quite 15. Cool-headed. Defend. Yeah, we full block. We're not playing buffer, but that's okay. And spinner is going to just keep giving us cards. Whenever you play a power, channel 1 lightning. Again, it's a free power, so we might as well. And that's it. That fight went down quick. Alright, we get multicast, spinner, and shatter. We've already got a shatter. I don't think we want another. Spinner's pretty nice. It's AoE, and it works with shatter. And multicast, if we had maybe a dark orb or something, we'd consider this. Otherwise, without much more energy, this is not that great. So let's take a spinner. Again, with Subroutine, I'm highly interested in taking powers. Look at this. Interesting little path to start. Ooh, wow, wow. 5 elites on the right? Can you imagine? What do we need to be able to do that? I don't think there's a way we can do that. Wow. And if we go on the left, we can do 2. Right? Yeah. Well, it's an option. All right, let's see what we get. Glass Eye, upon pickup. 2 commons, 2 uncommons, 1 rare. Radiant Pearl at the start of each combat, get Luminescence, or Luminous. Or replace Cracked Core with Infused Core, which is more lightning. It would have been nice if we got Voltaic. I probably would have grabbed this immediately. But without that, I'm more interested in Radiant Pearl or maybe even Glass Eye. 2 uncommons and a rare. Maybe this is Voltaic. Let's see. There's only one way to find out. A Claw. Another cool-headed or a hologram. Overclock, boot sequence, or fight through. I don't know about wounds. We're not equipped for that right now. Another white noise, Sunder. And modded genetic genetic algorithm is a rare card? Okay. Or trash to treasure. Whenever you create a status card, channel 1 random orb. Modded as a skill. Gain 1 orb, draw 1 card, increase... Ooh. Let's try that. That sounds cool. With that in mind, then, I'm not sure I want any of these. Probably a cool-headed again. Hologram's not terrible either. What are we hologramming, though? We're obviously a power deck. So, let's just do a cool-headed. Boot sequence seems good. And Tesla coil is pretty good, actually. Hard to say no to another white noise, though. Yeah, no, let's just go. We're powers. We're power deck. I think we have to go powers. All right, this is a terrible deck all of a sudden, but we're going to do our best. Glad I went with the boot sequence. Get the full block here. And a white noise. And a defrag. Oh, man. There is the full block. Very nice. Good start. Get another white noise. With a loop. Okay, okay. Get the chill. We might as well keep putting the damage on him. Well, you know what? Let's get Feral down. Do we? No. We'll wait for Subroutine on that one. Oh, that was a pen nib. Could have waited for Shatter. Modded, gain 1 orb slot. Now we have a Shatter. Interesting. I think we want to dual cast it, though. And then we can Shatter. That'll give us a full block here. Man, Subroutine early is really nice. Or almost full block, I guess. There it is, finally. There's the compile. And we're just going to... well, this is free, right? Yeah. I'm going to block for as much as we can, which is not enough. Probably should have took him out first, in hindsight. And he's dead, so... Alright, attack pot. Loop, Glacier... Ooh, definitely Glacier Plus. Not even a question. Of course. Alright, we'll get rid of Chill. I don't want to lose too much health here. Because I think we might actually try to fight... No, you know, I don't think we can fight 3 elites like that. That'd be wild. Hey, let's see how this goes. Ooh, Spinner's very nice here. Boot Sequence, Cool-Headed. And... 11 to all is good? Or we modded first? No, this is good. Because we're going to get Spinner repeatedly. And with Glacier, we're blocking for not full. We get close with the Defend. Oh, it is a full block. And this guy is dead next turn. Can I make them all dead? I can make them all dead. GG. All right, good fight, good fight. Lightning Rod Plus. I like it. Scavenge. We can exhaust cards. Good with strikes. Maybe. Maybe Scavenge. Subroutine is carrying for the energy once we get it in play. So I'm not typically feeling like we're not able to play it. Let's do Lightning Rod. I know, it seems crazy. And here's the big question. Can we fight 3 elites, 4 elites without any rest sites? I just don't think we can do it. So we're going to go to the left here. Oh, Chill would be nice, huh? Okay, we'll take some here. There's that subroutine, very nice. We know to work on the Nectar guy. And not hit him once. As is tradition. We do get Spinner Shatter, though. This is nice. Let's just play everything. Oh wow, that was strong. That was strong. I think we just keep taking white noises. Do we want to shop here? No, let's do an event and then the elite. Ooh, pick a random doll. Yeah, you know what? I haven't gotten any other ones. Whenever you play an attack, gain 1 block. Cool. I've had Mr. Struggles, so this is only my 2nd doll. So that works. We'll take it. Alright. This is a tough elite. Huh. Alright. That's it. Okay, go for the eyes. Oh, this is fantastic. Get a loop. Glacier. And let's dual cast this guy. So we still have another lightning rod coming in. So that would be... This is just more damage this way. Did we play subroutine? No. I think we want defrag for sure. And then shatter. is not that good, huh? We're going to actually attack pot here. You might not quite understand why, but let's do uproar. Now we can shatter, get some energy back, defend, and capacitor. All right, there's a subroutine. Okay, and we've got orbs coming back already. Would love to get that glacier back. Feral into feral. No. All right, taking some again. Yeah, I definitely don't think we could have survived otherwise. All right, we want to make sure we're playing all of our attacks to get that extra block. And this time we do full block. And he's starting to go down at this point. Ooh, 13 by 3 though, huh? Okay, we're going to cool-headed. Ooh, glacier. That's going to get us close. Oh, full block. Perfect. Not bad. A little bit more damage, and he's dead. Okay, alright, not terrible. Touch of Insanity, Akabeko, Signal Boost. The next power you play is played an additional time. Exhaust. And based on a lot of other mechanics, I'm assuming this works across turns, so we will try that. All right, where do we want to go? We can obviously rest, or I think let's take the event. Get a metamorphosis, actually okay. Could remove a card for 9, which would be a strike, obviously. Not terrible either. But metamorphosis after we get subroutine down only costs 1. For 3 free attacks for a fight. I think let's do this. Seems crazy. And we get a heal. We get Cloak Clasp, which used to be a Watcher card. At the end of the turn, gain 1 block for each card in your hand. That's okay. Every little bit helps, I suppose. Do we want to go to a shop? I don't think so. I think we want to maybe upgrade. What are we going to upgrade? Modded gives 2 cards. So does Cool-Headed Plus. Signal Boost costs 0. Ooh, that's nice. You know what? Let's get some upgrades. We're going to go with Signal Boost here. That could be real strong. That might save us. Well, we don't have any big attacks, so let's transform another strike. You get Storm. All right, hey, it's a power. I'll take it. That's actually a good power. Add Exterminate to your deck or a Squash. Deal 3 damage 4 times to all enemies. We do have Akabeko. There's a possibility this is a mega attack. I think we take that because we're not attacking so much directly that Squash is that great. Let's do Exterminate. That would be really good against those exoskeleton guys, huh? We've got enough health to fight the bee guy. What do we want to do here? We're going to start with Modded, Cool-Headed, White Noise, and full block here. All right, very good, very good, very good. Good start, actually. Another White Noise. We get a loop, so now we want to get a Frost Orb up front. We're not going to... Oh, we are going to full block. I didn't think we were full block in there. There's the defrag. Ah, wrong order. Wrong order. No. We could have got the... Oh, it doesn't matter. Whatever. That's fine. Here's Subroutine. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Now we get... That storm got us where we wanted to go, and then didn't go too far. And lightning rod, I think, is good here. You know what? Got 28 incoming. Can dual cast. I'm gonna block for 16 at 28. Could shatter and do all of the damage, maybe. So close. we took 5. Okay, that's fine. Tuning fork, another modded. I think modded is great. Null plus, not terrible, but honestly, modded. This deck is starting to do things. Probably gonna skip the skill potion here. Energy, draw. Seems better than a skill potion. And might as well go one more fight. Although this could be a shop. Is it worth going for a shop? Yeah, there's a possibility that we get Voltaic, which would be really strong here. Trash to treasure. And feral. Okay. We didn't get spinner down, which in hindsight was a terrible idea. Definitely should have done that. There's subroutine. Capacitor. Let's see. We want to play defend. Let's do clarity. There we go. Cool-headed. There we go. Lightning rod. Okay. All right. Full block. That worked out. Spinner would have been nice, though. All right. We get go for the eyes. We get to play this again. We get Glacier, Cold Snap. I think this is better. And Signal Boost. So we're blocking for... I think we're full blocking for sure, yeah. And now we can defrag, modded, white noise, buffer... Shatter, I don't want to use, actually. I think we're just going to storm Lightning Rod. Might as well kill one. So my orbs do more. So I don't really want to waste an orb on that. He gets strength, but they don't. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, there we go. Exterminate, Metamorphosis. Ooh, Adaptive Strike is nice. Wait a second. Is Metamorphosis a skill and I just didn't realize it? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, in that case... What do we want to do here? We're blocking for 24. We could just make that more. Oh, and then we can do this. Okay, well, hey, that worked out. Easy. Easy game. Things paying off here. These powers going well. All right, Adaptive Strike. Give me more. GG. Another Glacier, another Storm. Ooh. I think we want the Glacier, though. That Frost is coming in clutch. And we definitely get to upgrade. What's the upgrade going to be? Metamorphosis is a skill. Damn it. How did I not notice that? What if we made modded better? Or white? What if we made a white noise better? Sure. I like white noise. It's fun. And I didn't get it. That's okay. Consuming Shadow. Ooh, I don't know if I want this, actually. I guess we still play it. And I know Spinner's good. Especially with what we just played, it might be the better play here. Let's energy pot the Metamorphosis. We get Adaptive Strike for 0 again and an Ice Lance. That's really nice. It's unfortunate we couldn't turn, but there's nothing we could do to change that. So we will take a little bit more damage, but at least we're facing the right way now. And, well, let's play White Noise first. Yeah, we could Signal Boost Storm. Or do we want to... Actually, you know what? We're going to play Storm once. And then we're going to play Ice Lance. Because we could Signal Boost, potentially, Defrag. All right, full block-ish. Yeah, full block. And there it is. We got Defrag plus ×2. Oh, that just hits the spot. That was beautiful. We're going to compile driver to the other side. Modded. Let's do Glacier. And now we're with Glacier, we're in pretty good shape to block for an awful lot. All right. We still haven't played Subroutine, have we? No. All right. Well, we get a free capacitor, except it wasn't actually free. Let's face the right way. I guess we might as well capacitor again. So there's not much else we can do here other than eat some damage. But Cloak Clasp helps a little bit. And more or less, we're in good shape here now. Another Storm. Oh, I could have played that Defend. Didn't matter. Full blocked anyway, but rushed it a little bit, I suppose. Get modded. We can go for the eyes, exterminate. This guy is dead, so I actually want to be careful. Well, he's going to get strength anyway. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I do here. Full block. Easy. This fight is over. And we can end it with an Ice Lance. Nice. Good fight. Good fight. We are strong. Machine Learning, yes. Meteor Strike, we're never playing. Shatter, we already have. I would have loved a Voltaic, though. I'm just saying. Got the Glory. Orbs are not weapons. I mean, they kind of are. The first card you play each combat is played in extra time. Not terrible here. We're often getting a power first. Claws, we can make mauls. It's just not how we're killing things. And we can make some of our attacks cheaper, which is basically Cold Snap, Ball Lightning, and what? Compile Driver? Free Draw? That's not bad, actually. Especially with Subroutine. I don't really want Maul. It is scaling. And the deck's kind of big. What would we transform? We could do Strike, obviously. I don't think I want to do anything else. I don't think I want it. Let's just go with Throwing Axe. Try this out. How are our elites looking here? We could do 3? No? 2? Only 2? Wow. Okay. A little stingy with the elites this run. That's okay, I guess. We get some late shops. I'm kind of interested in that. I guess we can go this way. Hit this shop. And then we can hit this elites. And then maybe this way? No campfires that way. Alternatively, we could go that way. Still no campfires. Are there any other alternatives? I guess the other way is this way, actually. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to clear this. We're going to go this way. Most likely. Something like this. That works. Okay, we get the max health chewers. Ooh, Subroutine. If I play this twice, no, I want to play defrag twice, don't I? Despite the cost that brings. That is super powerful, and now we block for a ton. No concerns, no concerns. All right, let's do, Cold Snap? Glacier? Good enough? That guy's dead. How did he die? He died really quick, huh? All right, double modded. Ooh, into a white noise. Into a defrag. Another white noise. Where's my storm? Uh-oh, we got my, hold on a sec. Oh, okay, we just had a fire alarm check in my house. I managed to mute just in time. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I'm still, I'm not muted anymore. There we go. All right, capacitor. This deck is getting fun. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we're not playing Metamorphosis, though. It's not that fun. Go for the eyes. Zap, lightning rod, cool-headed shirt. Doesn't matter. None of this matters. They're dead. All right, what do we get? Junk. We don't want any of this, actually. We got stuff working. Oh, we got a shop. We didn't get Voltaic, though. I'm still hanging on to that. Lava Lamp. At the end of a combat, upgrade all card rewards if you took no damage. Ooh, that's cool. I can't say no to Happy Flower, though. And then do we just remove a strike? I think we just remove a strike. What's that leave us with? Nothing that I'm interested in. Could buy a skill pot. Well, now we're going to skip this store, so... Unless these guys give me like 200 gold for some reason, which I don't think is going to happen. Smokestack, boot sequence, lightning rod. Alright, all good here. Nice, okay. Nice, nice, nice. Lots of nice. Let's do... Defrag. Storm. Shatter with the pen nib. And I think that's it. Take a little bit of damage. Good thing we didn't take that lava lamp, huh? We can exterminate. Kill that guy. White noise. Sure. Sure. And here we go. He's dead. We played Storm, right? Yeah, he's dead. Vulnerable pot. Not that great. Ooh, cool-headed plus. We will take that. And we're going to skip that shop. We can add a decay and stop a card from exhausting. Do we have any cards that exhaust that I'm like, oh, if only I could play that again, like Metamorphosis? No. Signal boost. Ooh. Okay, there's only one issue with this, and it's that I have a 35-card deck. No hologram. So how frequently am I ever playing a second version of that? I don't think I am. Right? We're not even getting through all of our powers. I think we just take the Forgotten Soul. And then we just don't need the campfire, do we? Are there any really important upgrades? I'm probably just upgrading white noise again. Machine learning is not terrible, actually. Well, if I go right, what does that do for me? I can get more upgrades, maybe? Still get 2 elites? Don't care about the shop anymore? Alright, let's do that. That's fine. Let's get that machine learning innate, because we can have double machine learning every turn now. But we don't want double machine learning. We want double boot sequence. Subroutine, storm, machine learning, defend. And we are able to full block. Very nice. A little scary, though. A little scary. This guy. White noise is still free. Coolant at the start of your turn. Gain 2 block for each unique orb you have. Bulk up. Lose an orb slot. That's actually fine. But let's go this way first. Ooh, do I want to do that? Maybe? What do we do here? I think we play this first. We're going to defend, zap, and then signal boost. And unfortunately, we're going to take a little bit of that damage after this guy. And the hope is we get a really nice defrag plus, which we do not. But we can Glacier. And I might actually just Glacier again. Yeah, let's do that. Let's full block this and times 10. Because I figured we would get something here. Go for the eyes is nice. Double spinner kind of works. Get modded, feral, capacitor. All right, I really wouldn't mind a defrag anytime now. Bottom decked it, jeez. I mean, I guess you got to bottom deck something, huh? And now we're good. Metamorphosis. Sure, why not? Okay. Okay. Next couple powers are free. And now we should be good. Now this fight's no longer scary. Can play modded for 1. Ooh, feral. You know what that means. Tesla coil is really good. Get a Jorget, I don't know. And another white noise, obviously. Chest is going to give us a miniature cannon. Attacks, upgraded attacks deal 3. Additional, And then we have another campfire. I think we just smith though. And I think I want modded upgraded. That draw is turning like exciting for me. All right, we get 4 of these guys. Oh, this is nice. Okay. Let's take you down a notch. Oh, that basically killed him. White noise? There. Oh, why didn't I play that sooner? Oh, yes. Everything is amazing now. And we could save boot sequence, I guess. Okay, not bad. Good turn. Good turn 1. There we go. Did we get a signal? We did not. We got a defrag, though. And we got exterminate. All this is good. So we can play 3 cards. I think we play Shatter first. Yeah. And then Feral. We're taking a lot here, though. Alright, we're only going to take 1 attack. We will lose 2 hit points. We have some to spare. That's okay. Subroutine is probably an interesting one to do the double on. But max orb slots is also fun. But what am I doing? This turn is terrible. Oh my goodness. See ya. Oh, that Hyper Beam. That is cool looking, huh? All right, Hologram Plus. I think we're taking that. Synthesis was good, by the way. But only when it was free. Then I liked it. Big Mushroom. Draw 2 fewer cards at the start of each combat. Raise. No, I don't think we can do that. Lose 15 HP. Upgrade 3 random cards. I mean, I do think we take that, but that's a little scary, isn't it? Zap, dual cast, and exterminate. Do we avoid the elite? No. Service today's decider. Reject. Double down, face lethal repercussions. Okay. I don't think I'm going to click it. We'll serve. Oh, look at that. We get a heal. Perfect. There's no shop, so the other option was terrible. And we get a tough elite fight. That's fine. Double modded. Didn't get us where we wanted to go. That's okay. Boot sequence, machine learning, cool-headed, go for the eyes helps a lot. And now we are healthy. We can lightning rod, dual cast, and let's start working on this guy. We get hexed, everything's ethereal. Do we want to play anything? Oh wow, modded goes to 2 when you play it twice. Unsurprisingly, but it could have been just, you know, one play and then a duplicated card, so that was the question. We can hologram go for the eyes and weaken him as well, which I think might be the play here. We do that, go for the eyes, and then Glacier. That gets us the full block. And now we're limited in another way. What is it? Oh, there, nothing's upgraded. Which is okay. Ish. Ish. I'm going to play White Noise first. Get a capacitor. Oh, you know what? We are going to play this first then. Storm into Storm. And we're just going to eat it. That's right. That's how we roll. We're going to heal before the boss. So that's fine. Let's get Subroutine down. Spinner. Modded. White Noise. Consuming Power. And Cool-Headed. Oh, that's nice. We are full blocking if we play Cool-Headed again. Signal Boost is nice, but I think we just have to do the damage here. Alright, that'll work. Full block. We get the defrag. Glacier. Well, White Noise is free. Loop. And basically everything's dead now, right? Should be. Yep. Oh, nope. Oh, yep. That worked out well. We got a regen potion and a red mask. That'll work. And we're going to pass on all of this. Okay. Campfire. And we rest. 60 HP for the boss. We're going to play that regen as soon as we start. That'll get us in pretty good shape. And we are going to double up on machine learning here. Let's go with the White Noise, Free Feral, Capacitor, and Boot Sequence. We'll take just a little bit. 3, not bad. Signal Boost. Ooh, all right, let's get modded going first. Oh, decisions. I think we just want to keep working on getting quickly to our good cards. There's Glacier Plus, almost missed that somehow. We will play Signal Boost though. And we will full block. It worked out well. White Noise Plus. I don't think I need machine learning here. I do want to play Compile Driver, Pen Nib. Go for the eyes. Thank you. Lightning Rod for the block. And the Lightning Rod stuff, obviously. We could bring back what? Go for the eyes again, I guess. Gets our pen nib up a little bit. We still have signal. It'd be really nice to get that defrag down twice. I think we're going to hold out. Yeah, well, there you go. Play that twice. Before Subroutine. Although Subroutine arguably could have been better. And now we just play all our cards repeatedly. And I don't think this guy can do a whole lot of damage to us anymore. We never did see a Voltaic this entire run, did we? I get Storm, Spinner. Let's get this Metamorphosis now. What was that? What was the rare card? Hyper Beam again? Ah, we're not playing that. No. And I'm also not really interested in Shatter. So, let's just keep moving. All right, 1 damage. This is perfect. This way we can play... what? Nothing really. Okay, there we go. Transform him. Definitely want to get Glacier down. And Lightning Rod. Start putting the damage on this guy. We do have that vulnerable pot. Oh no, okay. I mean, I guess we'll wait for a Pen Nib. Weaken him a few times, that's nice. Guess I could have done that here, but then I would have channeled Dark, which I'm not sure I care about. Let's do Compile Driver. No, we're not playing that. We will play the Null. That's fine. No, I'm not playing Hyper Beam. We're gonna save that. And now we're just kind of drawing through. Rocket Punch. Deal 13, draw 1. We get to keep playing this. We do get the Pen Nib, so you know what? Now we get the Vulnerable. Ten times 4. Wait, why is this doing so much? Did I miss something here? We're not Pen Nibbing. Do I have Strength? I have no idea what happened there. Did something give me Vigor? No? Okay. I have no idea, honestly. And we might as well dual cast on him. Alright, cool. He's down to 100 health. We should be in good shape to get through this now that we've got everything rolling. Double Go for the Eyes. More Glacier, more Null. And that'll be that. I'm still not going to go with Shatter. We want our orbs in this fight. Ball Lightning, Lightning Rod, Zap, Compile Driver. We just keep moving stuff through. There we go. Back down to 5. That's, again, kind of perfect. Ooh, perfect. We're going to play Exterminate, which, again, is doing 7. I have no idea why. Is it because it's, like, based on the number of cards you play? What is happening here? No. All right, now we can Shatter. He's dead. Good game. All right, Defect takes out Ascension 3. Very good. With the Pen Nib on 9. We can use Pen Nib here. This should totally work, right? We should get double scored with Pen Nib. Nope, I don't think it did, but it should have. Why else do we have this thing? Good game. Thanks for watching. That was a fun one. Defect with powers and Subroutine is just strong. See you in the next one.